Hey fam, welcome back. Yo, I am so excited for this video. I have been chomping at the bit to share this with y'all.
Wow.
Today, in this little box, I have one of the biggest hauls I have done in a hot minute. In here, I have my Allure Beauty Box. I have a pretty decent sized haul from YesStyle, which is a K-beauty website essentially. They might also have some J-beauty as well, Japanese beauty. And I have the most epic Boxy Pop-up haul I have ever placed. These products were so exciting. I was freaking out to see them at crazy discounts. I want to add up everything from my pop-up that I spent as well as what the products retail for. It is extraordinary. I cannot wait to share this with you guys. So if you are interested in seeing this fantastic little haul, all these goodies, go ahead and stay tuned. We're gonna get into it right now. Start by giving you guys like a little sneak peek into this box. I mean, she's kind of full. So let's start with my Allure Beauty Box. This is going to be my second to last Allure Beauty Box. I'm fairly certain for at least a while. This is the November Allure Beauty Box. And this month is another kind of womp womp, just a bunch of like skincare essentially. There are a few makeup products in here, but I thought we would go ahead and start with this to get us a little aperitif, if you will, an amuse-bouche. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what these are. So the first product I see is from Dermalect Cosmeceuticals. This is the Self-Esteem Beauty Sleep Serum, and this is a potent yet gentle anti-aging serum, combining 3 active forms of amino acids. We've got overnight treatment effectively revitalizes dull-looking skin, focus on fine lines, wrinkles, and large pores. Okay. Great for age spots and uneven skin tone, multitasking facial and décolleté applications. So this sounds like it's actually going to be a fantastic product for me. I definitely have concerns with hyperpigmentation, fine lines, pores. So I'm pretty excited if I can throw this on at night and go to bed and it'll do some work for me on this skin. I also see a little scalp scrub from NatureLab. This is the Perfect Shine Clarifying Scalp Scrub. Now I do have one other scalp scrub I have tried in the past, which was a little tricky for me to work with. I feel like it was like Christopher Robin or something like that I also got from Allure Beauty Box. So I definitely need to get better with these scalp scrubs and figure out kind of what they're all about. But yeah, it's nice to get kind of a larger size. But I think there's a decent amount, at least to get an idea and an opinion on this product. So I'm definitely curious to give this product a try. I also see another product from Allure. This is a brand we have received in the past from Allure Beauty Box. And I actually recently saw this product at TJ Maxx as well as Target. This is the Ultra Hydrating 12-Hour Facial Moisturizer. So just a little kind of a bubble pack of moisturizer. I think that could come in handy, especially for travel when any of us can ever travel again. Next, I see our first makeup product. This is from Allure Beauty, which is a brand I have seen once before in BoxyCharm. This is the step 3, so I guess there's 2 other steps. Lip Bliss Moisturizing Lip Mask. So that sounds like it's something that would be hydrating for the lips, which for sure I need. Very dry lips. So I'm excited. Let's see what this looks like. So it looks like it's just like a little tube and it's got a wand. I think it's more of like a clear formula. It smells like candy. And it is just like a clear conditioning treatment. It feels conditioning. I'm not sure. I haven't really tried much by Allure. I think I did declutter the one lippy I had. I might still have it. I can't remember. But yeah, it feels like it would maybe at least be conditioning. Give it a try. Also in my Allure Beauty Box, I see this little eye mask. This is from Skin Medica. This is the Instant Bright Eye Mask. It contains 2 single-use patches. So this is just like a one-time use. These actually do come in handy. Sometimes I'll slap these on when I'm working because I work from home now, you know, for the time being. So sometimes I'll just work with little eye patches on. So yeah, I mean, I go through these. These are single use only. So it's nice to see them in the box. But again, Allure's been like a little womp womp recently, which is why I'm canceling my subscription. I also see one single use sheet mask. This is When, that's the name of the brand. And this is the Last Choice. It's a strange name for our product. It's like, oh yeah, this is your last choice. What? Okay. This is a biocellulose sheet mask. And it says, when your skin feels dry, quench its thirst with When, the Last Choice. When Premium Biocellular Sheet Mask for Face contains gentle ingredients to help to drench your skin in long-lasting moisture. So this sounds great. I definitely have dry skin. This time of year, it gets even drier. The colder it gets, the drier it gets. Hot Mess Express. So I am excited to get a hydrating face mask. I definitely can see myself getting use out of this. I have a bajillion sheet masks, but you know, they're single use. So it's always nice to get another one. So next we have another little skincare product. This is a deluxe size. This is from the brand Neogen Dermalogy. This is the Real Ferment Micro Essence. This is just an essence product. I believe this goes on after you've cleansed and toned, but prior to serums and moisturizer. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments below. This says it is a deeply hydrating and brightening essence that contains more than 93% naturally fermented ingredients. It's supposed to deliver instant skin benefits, and it says it's formulated with natural brighteners for glowing, supple skin. So it sounds like it's a product that is intended for this skin right here. I'm excited to give it a try. I don't have a lot of experience with essences, so we'll see. We'll see how it works. And my last product in the box is from the brand Josephine. This is an Eye Dazzle Natural Longwear Liquid Eyeshadow. So we have like 1.5 makeup products in the box. The rest of it was skincare. This is actually giving me like House Labs vibes. Any of you guys? Just with this like bottom part with this little like shadow peeking through, it definitely reminds me of House Labs. And the rest of the component reminds me of Stila Glitter and Glows. This is the shade Leona, and it's like a really pretty coppery color. It's more like the Stila Shimmer and Glows. It's not like a glitter and glow, but it doesn't seem like a patchy formula. It went on very liquidy, like it didn't seem dry at all. It seems like a pretty thin formula, but opaque. It doesn't look patchy at all. I think I could get some good use out of this. And I'd never heard of the brand Josephine before, so it's always exciting to learn about a new brand. And I just wanted to show you guys really quickly, this does have like little micro silver shimmers in it, which is really pretty. Moving right along, let's go ahead and look at some YesStyle products. I got this entire little pouch from YesStyle. It went absolutely buck wild. So let's go ahead and break into this and see what's inside. So the first product I see inside was actually a like gift with purchase. This is the Aloe Collagen Mask. It's to hydrate, soothe, and relax your skin. So a nice little K-Beauty sheet mask. Definitely happy to have this, happy to give it a try. And it was nice to get something for free. This is from the brand Pure Derm for your pure skin. The first product I picked up was this. What is this called? This is a Frudia, F-R-U-D-I-A, Pomegranate Honey 3-in-1 Lip Balm. So you can see it's got the cool little, I guess, Korean lettering there. I thought it'd be cool to try one of their little lip balms. And everything on YesStyle is fairly affordable. So it's got this cool little like wax cap, almost like a bottle of scotch would potentially come with or something. It does screw off. It's got like a minty smell, and it's got like a red balm inside. This is like a little lip balm, which I can always use because my lips are eternally dry. I thought this was really cute packaging. It looks like a little pot of honey. The next product I think is it's either a jelly blush or a cushion blush. I'm not quite sure. Let me get this little tape off real quick. These are called the Jelly Dough Blushers. They're from the brand Hulika Hulika, and they come with like this little cute cushion. You can just slide onto your finger. And there is the blush shade. It feels like a fairly like matte formula. It's supposed to be jelly. I mean, you can definitely squish it around, almost like a putty. I was so curious about these neat products. And this shade is so pretty. It's like a really pretty soft coral. And if like me, you were wondering where I'm gonna put all this stuff, girl, me too. Me too. And then the last products in here are all the same product, but they're all different colors. These are liquid blushes. They're like kind of like the M Cosmetics, sort of, I would say. I'm so excited to give these a try. So let's go ahead and pull them out. So these are the Juicy Pang blushers. Like, look at all these beautiful colors. I got every single one that was intriguing me because I just had to have. This order took about a month, I want to say, to get here. So I just didn't want to make multiple orders, especially if I really love these. Let's hope I do because I bought a lot of them. This one is in Mulberry. And aren't these cute? They have like little nail polishes. They have like a frosted glass, I think that is, bottle. And you get like a little, almost like a nail polish applicator. So this is the shade Mulberry, and I put a second swatch because I want to see what it looks like blended out. So we just kind of like tap this. You can see that it's like a light wash, like a super light wash on the skin. So even though it's like a purpley shade, it's nothing too intense, very natural looking. And from what I've read, these are very buildable. I'm super excited to give these a try. So I'm gonna just re-swatch Mulberry so we can see all of these shades together. I think this packaging is so cute and so funky and cool. So our next shade is, this one is not labeled, so I'm not positive which shade this is, but if I check if I have enough of these other ones that are labeled, maybe I can kind of suss it out when I'm editing. Here we have like a pretty kind of corally peachy one. So here's this second shade, like maybe like a papaya or something like that. I know they all had like fruit or berry shade names. Our next shade is Grape, and it is VL01. If you're shopping the YesStyle site, that should help. And this one's definitely a little bit of a pinkier purple. So Grape is a little bit more of like a magenta shade. Next we have VL02 Blueberry, and that is the shade Blueberry. It's just a little bit more intensely purple. Super beautiful. Our next shade is Guava. Next we have Fig. Next we have Persimmon. I would say Persimmon's pretty daggone close to that second blush. Maybe a teensy bit more burnt looking. The other one's a little bit more bright. And our last shade is Apricot. And there we have Apricot swatched. How beautiful do these little blushes look? I cannot wait to play with these. I think Mulberry, Apricot, and I can't remember what this top pink one was called, but I think they're the ones that I'm like the most drawn toward right away. But Fig is so pretty. Persimmon's so pretty. Oh, they're all gorgeous. I think the only one I'm not crazy about is this one here in Grape, that kind of pinky one, but I think it'll be beautiful on the skin. They all sheer out pretty well. All right, y'all, so I just went back through my order. Our mystery shade was Peach, CR01. And now we have my pop-up goodies. Holy cow, I cannot wait to show you guys what I got in pop-up. I would say the biggest reason to subscribe to BoxyCharm is for pop-up. The opportunity to get some of these products at like $3 or $6 or $12. Unbelievable. There's like $9 things. There's so many things for like $6. You would not believe, like you can get like 10 products and spend $60 on Boxy Pop-up or add-ons. Incredible. Cannot wait to show you guys what I got. You're gonna freak out. The first product I picked up was this one from KVD Vegan Beauty. These are the Crushes Technicolor crayon set. There's a blue, a pink, and an orange. I almost picked these up from Sephora because they are on the sale page at Sephora, but they were actually cheaper on pop-up. I was super happy that I had waited. I have heard amazing things about these little like eye crayons. You could use these as liners, or what I want to use them for is actually it's like a shadow base. Let me get and swatch these for you. This is the blue one, and they're just these like smooth little crayons. Look how electric that is. Holy cow, so pretty. So excited. I also got an orange one. These are like super vibrant, like popping, bright, beautiful colors. And then there's a little hot pink one, or maybe like a cotton candy pink. The reviews on Sephora, people were freaking out over these. They were like, I kind of like didn't think much of these, and then I started to use them. They're like my favorite thing now. So I'm so excited to get these. I have eyeshadow sticks in like army greens, grays, blacks, blues, burgundies, but I didn't have any vibrant colors. So I thought these would be really, really pretty. More so for like spring, summer. I cannot wait to start pulling out my colorful shadows again. Next from Peach and Lily, which is a skincare brand. I know my girl Amanda feels the same way. Peach and Lily. Such an underrated brand. I tried their serum and I was flabbergasted when I woke up the next day after wearing like their overnight serum. How improved my skin looked. Just one application. This is their Power Calm Hydrating Gel Cleanser. It's supposed to deep cleanse and soothe your skin. I go through cleansers so fast. So I was super excited to get this at a discount. I believe this is on sale at Ulta for like half off maybe, or like 30% off or something, but so much cheaper on pop-up. I am so excited for this little cleanser. Next was a product that I had actually gotten in my Allure Beauty Box. It was a lip balm, and I was tearing that bad boy up. Tearing it up. And then the one day, like the lid got stuck. I've never been able to get the lid back off again. I asked Doug for help. He couldn't even get it off. Like it was just like stuck. So I had to throw it out because I couldn't get into it. They had this at pop-up. So I was like, yay, reunited with my little lip balm. I love this stuff. Super moisturizing. It's from the brand Akar, which is sold at Sephora. And this one thankfully is not in a tin tube, so it should be easier to get on and off. But this is a fantastic product. I had a full size before. These are so good. This is like such a creamy balm for your lips. Absolutely love this stuff. I was so happy to find this again. Next, I saw this fun hair product from IGK, which is a hair brand I absolutely love. This is the Rich Kid Coconut Oil Air Dry Styler. I air dry my hair every single day. I have not used a hair dryer on my hair in a hot minute. It's been a long, long time since I've done anything that takes any kind of effort with my hair. So I was excited to see this. My hair frizzes like crazy if I don't like bind it in a braid or a bun. So to be able to kind of put this through my hair and maybe let it air dry and be textured and wavy, I'm like super excited for this. Okay, I think everything left in my box is like stuff I am mega mega over the moon excited about. First, I was able to pick up these little Touch and Soul singles. I had recently seen a video, I don't remember whose video it was, but they were using one of these little eye toppers, and I was like, I have been sleeping on Touch and Soul. This is the Sparkling Foiled Pigment in the shade Aurora Taupe. And y'all, my little singles drawer is like filled to the brim, so it's gonna be an adventure trying to find a place for these. This is what the shadow looks like. And if we swatch it, OMG. Like, so freaking pretty. It might have been Lauren May Beauty. I might be wrong, but it might have been her channel I saw these on, now that I'm thinking about it. Freaking stunning. Like, I can't even with this. Next, we have this shade from Touch and Soul. This is another one of their little sparkling foiled pigments. This one is in the shade Hollow Mulberry. Like, seriously. So pretty. Let's give it a little swatch. Y'all, it's like a gorgeous kind of like purpley flipping green, sort of silvery shade. These are both so beautiful. I love this top one that's like cool with a brown base. That is, I love mixing cool and warm tones. And this bottom has like a red, berry, and purple, and silver. Holy cow, are these gorgeous. Like, look at my finger swatch. That shows you way better. Holy cow. So gorgeous. Next, from Hourglass, I have the Scattered Lights. This is a single potted like eye pigment in the shade Smoke. And this is the beautiful kind of cool tone taupey pigment. I do currently have one Hourglass Scattered Light pigment in the shade Reflect. And this is what Reflect looks like. It's kind of like a champagne-y gold. So that is Reveal. That's the one that I had. It's kind of like a really pretty like champagne-y color. Let's swatch Smoke. And that is Smoke swatched next to Reveal. Definitely a little bit more cooler, but so pretty. I also picked up Rapture from Hourglass. This is our little shade. And that is Rapture. It's like a burgundy berry with gold sparkles. Y'all, I'm like living. I think all of these shades are so freaking gorgeous. Also from Hourglass, I was so excited to be able to pick up two of the Arch Brows. This is my hands down favorite brow pencil of all time. I have one pencil currently. I use it very sparingly because they are very expensive. I want to say they're like $32 or $34 a pencil, which is crazy for a brow pencil as quickly as we go through them. It is the most like pigmented, beautiful pencil. I love it so much, and I was so excited to be able to pick up two more. Now I can actually like feel comfortable using the one I have and not being afraid I'm going to use it up so fast because I finally have some backups. Was so excited to pick these up. I think these were like $6 each or something. It was crazy. The next product I'm so excited about is this one from Allure Cosmetics. This is their Coquetta lip gloss. I do currently have one gloss from Allure and I really, really like it. So I already know I like the formula. This is one I think that is like sold out a bunch. I always get emails about this gloss and I was so excited to find it in pop-up. This is the absolute beautiful packaging. How beautiful is this gloss? This would actually look really nice with my look today. One I had from Allure Cosmetics before is this pretty pinky one in the shade Mother of Pearl. It is definitely different than the Coquetta gloss. It's much more sheer and like duochrome-y, and then the Coquetta is like rich and pigmented and shiny. Next, I was super excited to see this little milk set. This is the Quick Fix set. It's got the vegan milk moisturizer. It's got a lip and cheek in this shade Work. And it's got the blur stick. So you get like a little tiny mini moisturizer, which I was super excited to try. I have a bunch of moisturizers, so a mini was perfect. I know Samantha March really loved this one, so I was really excited to try it. You also get this like teeny tiny little blur stick. But I mean, that's still plenty of product to try, and I don't typically use blur sticks that much, so I don't mind that being small. But this was the product that I was so excited for. This is the Milk Makeup Cream Blush in the shade Work. I'm pretty sure Paulina loves this shade. I'm pretty sure that's where I heard about this. And that's Paulina Beauty, who I absolutely adore. So this is the Work, W-E-R-K, Cream Blush. This is a beautiful creamy formula. I also have their bronzer that I really love. I do currently have one Milk blush, but this is in a different formula. This is in their Glow Oil formula. And I found this to be a little bit sticky. This one I did receive in a BoxyCharm box. And you can see that the formulas look very different. The more glowy one that's a little sticky has like an iridescent reflect over top. It's so pretty. Whereas the standard cream is a bit more just like one tone. But I prefer that because this formula is not sticky like the Glow Oil. And I'm so excited to try this. Next, I was so excited to get another cream and highlight duo from Kosas. This is the Color and Light Cream blush and highlighter in the shade Velvet Melon. I do currently have one cheek and highlight cream product from Kosas. This is an 8th Muse. This is the high intensity version of 8th Muse. And here we have the shades. I'll go ahead and swatch these for you as well. But the one I picked up this time is Velvet Melon. This one is a bit on the orangey side. I did already swatch these because my camera cut off and I didn't even realize it. But we're gonna swatch them again. So on this side we have the Vivid Melon High Intensity, and on this side we have the 8th Muse High Intensity. I'm so excited. These are so beautiful. I think I first learned about these cream products on Amy Loves Makeup's channel. And I know she said of all the things from Kosas that she would recommend, these would be like the highest recommendation, these cream cheek and highlighter formulas, if I'm not mistaken. Another product I was so excited to see in pop-up were these loose highlighters from Artist Couture. I do currently have one Artist Couture loose highlighter and I absolutely love this. I got this in a BoxyCharm. This is in the shade Summer Haze. And then from pop-up I picked up Illuminati and I picked up Cocoa Bling. I don't always love loose highlighters, but I make an exception for Artist Couture because these are gorgeous. So the top one is Summer Haze, the second one down is Illuminati, and the bottom is Cocoa Bling. Good golly, Miss Molly, these are so beautiful. All right, y'all, I'm on my second battery. My camera card is running out of space, so we're gonna try to like power through these last products. I was so happy to get this Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Highlighter in the shade What a Brat. This is another one that I was very inspired to pick up because of Paulina Beauty. And here we have What a Brat. So beautiful. I'm a huge fan of these Fenty highlighters. I have quite the collection. I have 5 of the full-size highlighters, 2 minis, and I have the How Many Carats highlighter as well, one of her Diamond Bombs. I have Trophy Wife, Ruby Riches, Afternoon Snack and Mo Honey, Sand Castles and Mint Mojito, and my most special one, which was a gift from my dear friend Jackie Naturals. This is Mimosa Sunrise and Sangria Sunset. And now I have What a Brat. I'm so excited. The only one I have that I still want to pick up is it's like Fire Crystal and something. I can't remember what it's called, but I definitely want to get my hands on that one too. These are so freaking beautiful. Let's go ahead and swatch it. And because I'm running out of space on my camera card, I'll just swatch this one for you guys. So freaking gorgeous. Next, I have a gloss from Natasha Denona. This is one of her lip glazes. This is in the shade Liyan's Rose, L-I-Y-A-N''S. Here we have this beautiful pastel purpley gloss, and that is so rich and pigmented and beautiful. It reminds me of one of our little blushes that we swatched earlier, maybe the blueberry one. So freaking gorgeous. Next, we have a beautiful Duo Glow blush from Natasha Denona. She calls it a highlighter, but I think it's just a blush. This is in the shade 01 Alba. This is our gorgeous packaging. This is just so freaking gorgeous. It reminds me a little bit of the shade from the, what was that palette? One of her cream palettes, the peachy colored one. I can't remember what it's called right now, but this is like a less chunky formula than that one. And here is this gorgeous swatch. It's like a duochromatic blush. I cannot even. This is so freaking stunning. And the last product I think I was the most amazed about to find them in Boxy Pop-up. I could not believe my eyes. They had Lila B in Pop-up. I recently started checking out some Lila B products, mainly because of Julia Adams MUA. She is an incredible makeup artist and she loves Lila B products. And I'd asked her in her comments, I'm like, you like this shade or that shade, right? She's like, I love them. So I had actually previously picked up in a Sephora sale, or maybe with one of my Sephora gift cards I had picked up a few of her products prior. I picked up one of her blushes in Be Lovely, which is I think Julia's favorite shade. These are like heavy and they're very expensive. Like for how tiny this is, I think it's like almost $40. It's freaking crazy. And this is the shade Be Lovely. These are like little pebbles. They're actually like heavy. They feel like a stone. I also picked up her bronzer, which I thought was really beautiful. And I had picked up the color corrector concealer product in Be Vibrant, which is this little product. So when I saw Lila B in Pop-up, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, I know how much these products cost. I just picked them up not that long ago. Couldn't believe it. I was able to get another one of her blushes. This is in the shade Be Darling. I had Be Lovely. So I just cut the little seals from the bottom. Look at this packaging. It's like so freaking tiny. It says, with less, you are more. I don't know, my extra behind. So this gorgeous vibrant shade is Be Lovely. And then I got this blush in Be Sassy. So this is Be Sassy. It's like a really pretty like pinky purple shade. And the last product I picked up was an eyeshadow palette. I could not believe it. I can't believe I get to try so many things from Lila B without spending a fortune. Like I'm honestly blown away by these products. So this is the little eyeshadow palette in Be Alluring. I did see Michelle Wong tried some of these. I love this color story. I thought it was really, really pretty. It's just a little bit more cool tone, but it's also like more neutral. I just thought these were gorgeous. So we have Be Sassy at the top, Be Darling in the middle, and Be Lovely at the bottom, like a pink, an orange, and a nude. And then here are our eyeshadow tones from the little quad. So everyday wearable, super pretty. Again, that cool and warm or cool and neutral mix, which I really love. These are such gorgeous shades. And here they are swatched. So that is it. Oh my goodness. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my YesStyle, Allure Beauty Box, and Boxy Pop-up haul. I was so excited to share this with you. I could not believe the deals I got this month. I'm definitely gonna have to fill you guys in on what I paid for Boxy Pop-up and then what the products were actually worth. Editing joy. Make a note. I hope this was super fun for you guys. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I love you all so much. And until the next video, bye.